don't wanna be found. I don't wanna be down. I don't wanna be found. I don't wanna be down. I don't wanna be found. I don't wanna be down.
Oh, you know, tired of this.
This is Earth Towards Fry, and I'm Fry, and this is my little corner of the earth. If you could get advice from any historical figure, who would that be? I was going to tell you mine, but I genuinely cannot think of a historical figure that I need to talk to that would not stress me out. But you let me know, and maybe I'll steal my answer from you. Yappers, meditators, arguers, creatives, beauty enthusiasts, painters, you know what I'm saying? Those types of people. People who love the earth, people who love their soul, people who love their body. That's the type of vibe we bring over here. And those are things that I'm good at, you know what I'm saying? I also like to dance, I like to sing, I like to bake, and that's not the same as cooking at all. I saw a YouTuber the other day say that she was a B+ personality, and that's me. I'm B+ all the way. I want to be A. I was born a B, and I gotta do that extra work. For me, I believe very strongly that we all have gifts, and our gifts are meant to help us plant seeds in the world. That's what I believe. That's what I was taught, and for me, that's been very evident. I feel like we all just have to do that work. It might be easier for others to access their gifts, but it is up to us, no matter how hard or how easy it is, to access our gifts and to use them. And I plan to. That's what we're doing. Let's see if we can get the brightness big. Oh, my bad. We had the brightness down. I have a passion for content creation, production. I have always literally wanted to do these things. You can ask my mom. She will tell you that I was 7 years old, taking my Halloween candy and using it as snacks for the play that I just wrote, put together, and produced so that my mom and dad could sit together and watch it. But I got my first iPad when I was 9 years old. At least I think I was 9 years old. And it was at the time probably the only like second or third iPad to come out. You know, smart devices were fairly new. And the iPad had an impeccable camera. I was so obsessed with the camera. No other device you or me could get their hands on had such a high quality camera. And I had to use it. I loved iMovie. Downloaded all these different apps to help me like write and create cartoons and episodes, web series, movies, all types of things like that. So I just always knew that I had a passion for some type of film production. And when I was in high school, I did decide that I was going to go to Full Sail University. That obviously did not work out. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to go to the military and have them pay for my broadcasting and my film school. That didn't really work out either because I decided not to do that. But that's not the point. The point is, I have always been led back to this journey, and this is the time that I'm deciding to embrace it fully. I have invested in myself. I have invested in my skills and in my passions, and here we are, and I'm ready to explore them with you. And I just want to say, if you're watching this and you're still watching this, thank you so much. I will do everything I can to try to make this as entertaining as possible. As much as I love TikTok, which is where I started about a year ago, I started on TikTok and I love it. But at the same time, I just feel like it's not allowing me to flourish with the type of content that speaks to me. I have too much to say, I have too much to share, and somehow I cannot do that on TikTok because it is focused on these short bursts of entertainment, which is great. I love it. But I just have too much to say, and nobody on TikTok is going to sit around and hear me say it. Whether it's funny, whether it's informative, it doesn't really matter. And so it makes me overthink everything I say when I'm making a TikTok, because I know that whatever I say, it's got to be good. It's got to be the best of it. It's got to be the most solid point. People are so like nitpicky there. I just don't want to right now. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of want to transfer over to YouTube and kind of put TikTok on the back burner a little bit. It's going to be hard. It's going to be scary because I'm not monetized here, and I'm making money off of TikTok, but really great. It's really important to me that I use my content to inform and to educate, to empower, and to entertain. I don't feel like I can get that all into one video on TikTok. So this is why I'm moving here. When you watch my content, I just want you to giggle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But also take a little something from my videos. I want you to be able to connect with my videos. I want to connect with my people. And I want you to leave my videos feeling empowered, feeling educated, feeling a little bit excited about the next course of action that you're going to take to change your life. I want you to have a different perspective than what you came from. More open, more broad, more intuitive. Now, disclaimer, I am super ADHD or ADD, whatever. And you'll probably hear me say that like 50,000, 100,000 million freaking times. But I just want it to be known. You'll hear me say this so many times that we could just put it into a compilation and you can turn it into a drinking game if you want to. It means that I struggle with my levels of consistency and my levels of energy and my levels of motivation. It's just not always where I want it to be. And I have to put in a lot of overcorrection. I can't guarantee you that I will be that creator that posts every Friday at 8 a.m. sharp and never misses a day, but I will try. And if you like me, you'll hold me accountable. Had to make sure she was still recording. Had to make sure. I was supposed to be painting this whole entire time. We'll start. If you're still here and you're still taking anything from this, let it be your sign to finally take that leap, to take that jump, do whatever it is that you've been I want to do, and you know what I'm saying? Because it's needed. You need that next jump. This is why Joann's is shutting down. Stop. Stop putting yourself on the back burner. Just do it. I literally am aspiring to be just like Daichi. I'm just gonna we're gonna do one of these. I be seeing them on Instagram. They do so we're doing something like that. We're doing like that. Like one of them undertone type of deals. It's gonna be wet as hell though. Whatever. I think the video is over. I don't know why I didn't do anything while it was still going, but I didn't. So the video is pretty much over. I've introduced myself and you know what? With that being said, bye. This is my artwork. Love you.